When you consume food, the calories and nutrients you intake serve several purposes. They provide energy for your brain, aid in repairing muscle tissue, and fuel the functioning of your cells and organs. However, once your body's basic energy requirements are met, any surplus calories are converted into fat. This excess fat is typically stored in various areas of the body, with common locations being the stomach, love handles, and hips. While this process aligns with the fundamental principle of calories in versus calories out, certain foods have higher likelihood of causing overconsumption of calories and subsequent fat storage. Now, let's discuss 9 types of highly fattening foods that you should limit if your goal is to maintain a flat stomach. But before we continue, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Number 1. Soda. The primary culprit among highly fattening foods or beverages is soda, which possess a more significant problem than commonly perceived. On average, Americans consume 270 calories worth of added sugars daily, with a significant portion of these calories coming from soda consumption. This translates to nearly 1,900 extra calories per week, which is approximately equivalent to the calories burned from running 12 to 15 miles. Clearly, burning off this excess would be quite challenging, to say the least. The issue with sugary calories lies in their inability to satisfy hunger effectively. Consequently, these calories tend to be consumed in addition to the calories from regular food intake. This explains why individuals who frequently consume soft drinks and sugary beverages tend to weigh more than those who don't, as indicated by 2 systematic reviews. For this reason, it is highly recommended to replace soda with healthier beverage options such as sparkling water, tea, or coffee. If you still crave a sweet taste, you can consider adding artificial sweeteners like stevia. Research demonstrates that substituting sugary foods and drinks with artificial sweetened alternatives can reduce calorie intake and support weight loss. Moreover, most human studies indicate that artificial sweeteners are generally safe when consumed within the recommended amounts. Typically, 2 to 3 packets of stevia per day should suffice. However, it is crucial to not go overboard, as excessive consumption can actually intensify sugar cravings instead of curbing them. Number 2. Beer. Next on the list is beer, and the term beer belly exists for a reason. Beer is notorious for its potential to contribute to excess weight gain. There are several factors that make beer like a culprit in packing on pounds. Firstly, when alcohol is consumed, it is converted to acetate in the body, primarily in the liver. As acetate enters the bloodstream, fat burning throughout the entire body is significantly suppressed. Consequently, the fatty acids from the food you eat more are more likely to be stored as body fat instead of being burned off. Additionally, acetate itself can be converted into fat, further contributing to weight gain. When comparing different alcohol beverages, beer is often one of the top culprits for promoting fat gain. As a general rule, beer contains 150 calories per drink, while wine contains approximately 125 calories per glass, and a hard liquor contains roughly 100 calories per shot. Number 3. Croissant. Let's move on to croissant. Croissants can be deceiving because they may not appear too calorie dense. However, in a study conducted back in 1995, researchers aimed to determine which foods were most satiating. They evaluated 38 foods divided into 6 categories: fruits, bakery products, snacks, carbohydrate-rich foods, protein-rich foods, and breakfast cereals. Each food was given to groups of participants in a portion size of around 240 calories. The researchers then collected satiety ratings from the participants every 15 minutes over a total of 120 minutes. After this period, the participants were free to eat as much as they desired from a standard range of foods and drinks. To assess the satiety of each food, the scientists calculated a measure called the satiety response curve for each group. They compared these curves to white bread, which was given a satiety score of 100. A food scoring higher than 100 was considered more satiating than white bread, while a lower score indicated lower satiety. The results revealed that out of 38 foods evaluated, croissants were found to be less satiating. They scored a mere 47 on the satiety index, making them less than half as satiating as white bread, which itself is considered a low satiety food. In other words, consuming croissants make it challenging to control your calorie intake, making them highly fattening. If you're looking for alternative carbohydrate croissants, the study suggests considering potatoes. Potatoes were found to be 7 times more satiating than croissants, making them a more satisfying option for controlling calorie intake. Number 4. Cookies. Moving on to cookies, they are typically made from ingredients that don't provide much satiety, such as flour, sugar, and butter. Moreover, cookies often include other high-calorie and delicious ingredients like chocolate chips. This combination makes cookies highly fattening. For instance, a study found that overweight individuals who consume 2 cups of watermelon daily generally ended up consuming fewer calories overall and experienced fat loss over time. Conversely, if the same number of calories were consumed in the form of cookies, individuals tended to overeat and gain fat. Furthermore, research indicates that cookie consumption is likely to significantly increase blood pressure and body fat. If your goal is to lose weight, it's advisable to opt for natural sweets like watermelon instead. Not only will this choice help you regulate your calorie intake, but it will also leave you feeling more satiated. Additionally, choosing natural sweets allow you to consume a diverse range of beneficial micronutrients. Number 5. Cooking oil. Another sneaky high-calorie food is cooking oil. While dietary fats, such as avocado oil and olive oil, offers various health benefits, there is a caveat when it comes to cooking oils. They happen to be the most calorically dense food group available while providing minimal satiety. This, coupled with the ease of using more oil than necessary to enhance the taste of dishes, can lead to excessive calorie intake. Using too much cooking oil happens to be the primary reason why cooking oils can become highly fattening. For instance, just 1 tablespoon of olive oil contains 119 calories. Adding 3 tablespoons of oil to your daily meals would mean consuming an additional 357 calories. Number 6. French fries. Next on our list is a food that often accompanies beer, French fries. With an average 5-ounce serving containing around 427 calories, French fries can undoubtedly be classified as highly caloric junk food. What's more, they are commonly served alongside other items in a meal, such as double cheeseburger and a soda, which easily adds hundreds of extra calories on the top of the fries. Aside from their high caloric content without providing much satiety, French fries have other downside. They tend to be high in salt. While sodium itself doesn't directly cause fat gain since it's calorie-free, it can contribute to weight gain directly. Sodium can lead to increased water retention in the cells, resulting in overall water retention and potential weight gain. Moreover, consuming more salt can stimulate an increase in calorie intake, potentially pushing you into a calorie surplus. Number 7. Pizza. Let's move on to the next food that we can't overlook, pizza. Similar to French fries, pizza is highly fattening due to its high fat content, calorie density, and sodium levels. For instance, a medium-sized 12-inch pizza typically contains an average of 1,835 calories. It may come as a surprise, but it's not uncommon to witness individuals, especially during college years or after a night of drinking, consuming an entire medium pizza by themselves. Now, imagine if you were to consume 2 of these medium pizzas throughout the week. That would generate nearly enough calories to gain a whole pound of fat. Furthermore, when you factor in a night out where you consume excess calories from multiple beers, a 12-inch pizza, and a soda, it's possible to exceed the recommended 3,500 calories for weight gain in a single night. This may sound unbelievable. It's important to recognize that alcohol can impair decision-making and lead to indulging high-calorie foods without restraint. Number 8. Peanut butter. Let's discuss another food that doesn't require alcohol to lead overconsumption, peanut butter. While peanuts themselves are not inherently bad and are even associated with reduced body weight and improved health in studies, the issue arises when it comes to peanut butter. It's incredibly easy to consume significantly more calories when eating peanut butter compared to consuming whole peanuts. This is because the process of turning peanuts into peanut butter removes the chewing resistance that whole peanuts provide. Additionally, many people enjoy spreading peanut butter in thick layers in their toast or slices of apples. However, this adds a considerable amount of calories to these foods. In fact, the calorie content can even double or triple compared to consuming plain apples or toast. Other concern with peanut butter is that the most commercially prepared brands often contain added vegetable oils, sugars, and salt. These additives enhance the taste but make the food less satiating, higher in calories, and potentially less healthy. Number 9. Potato chips. Lastly, we have potato chips. A long-term study conducted by scientists from Harvard Medical School observed over 120,000 individuals over a 20-year period, analyzing how specific lifestyle changes affected their body weight every 4 years. Interestingly, the study found that the lifestyle change most strongly associated with weight gain was an increase in potato chip consumption. One reason potato chips are linked to weight gain is their high calorie content related to the amount of volume they occupy in the stomach. On average, 100 grams of potato chips contains a substantial 536 calories. However, there's another important factor to consider. Potato chips are often consumed while watching television or movies, particularly during late-night snacking. People tend to consume more calories when eating while distracted, especially in the evening. This could explain why increasing potato chip intake tends to result in weight gain. These 9 foods we've discussed should not be feared, but it's important to limit their consumption if you aim to achieve and maintain a lean physique. While these foods can be included in moderation, it's crucial to exercise caution as it's easy to overindulge and gain body fat in the process. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.